story. We welcome him here tonight. We're very excited. He is the only student of ours, of all 250 children that we work with at the orphanages and of the 24 university students. Phearun is the only one who has come to the United States. So this is a real honor for us to have him here. I'm lucky enough he's staying with me this weekend and took the bus down from Massachusetts yesterday just to be here to talk to all of you. So if you would give him a lot of energy and a warm welcome, I'd appreciate it. And Phearun is going to tell you his story and how he made it to Global Children and the impact that that's had on his life. So Phearun, please come up and speak.
Hello everybody. My name is Phearun. I am a student who supported from Global Children, and today I am very happy to share with you all about my story. I was born in countryside in Kampong Cham province, in a hut behind the Buddhist temple. My family was very poor. My parents were farmers, and I have one younger brother. His name is Rith Phearun. As a single mother, my father, he passed away when I was 10 years old, and my brother was about 3 months old. He was just a baby. And as a single mom, my mother tried to work so hard to support my study, but her income just support only food, and sometimes we could not have enough food to eat. So, since I was at middle school, I was young, but I worked on the weekend for my neighbor at their farm to get some money to buy books and study material for my study. And when I was at high school, my family was in a very hard situation. My mom was very sick and she could not support me for my study. I would be dropped out that time, but because I love to study so much and I dream to get high education. So my mom sent me to live at Buddhist temple to continue my high school. I had put all of my effort to try to study very hard to be a good student and get high score. Finally, for my high school, I was the top student at my high school, and I got a very good grade. It was 99.521 of 100. Thank you. After I graduated high school, I was awarded a scholarship to continue bachelor degree in computer science at Royal University of Phnom Penh. It is in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. It is also the top university in Cambodia and the biggest one. So I had to move from my hometown to live in Phnom Penh to continue my bachelor degree. And I didn't pay only for school, but I had to pay for living for rent, for food, for books, for study material, and something more for my study. So, and that time nobody helped me because my mom, she could not help me, and I would drop out from my bachelor degree if Global Children didn't help me. And my dream would be just a dream. And my life would be the same my mom's life, who work a very hard work and live with the poverty. Global Children support me a lot for my study. They support me for rent, for food, for books, study, and my study material, for medical, like everything for everything for me to continue my bachelor degree at university. When I was at 4th year, I was given a part-time job to work at a company. It's called Chemist, and I worked part-time there. And in 2011, I graduated from university, so that company let me to work full-time at their company. In the end of 2012, I was awarded a scholarship to continue higher education in Thailand. It is master degree in computer science at Mahidol University. The scholarship is supported by King of Thailand. After I got the result of my scholarship from Thailand, I also got another result from US government that I was selected to live permanently in United States. So that time it was a very hard decision for me to decide which one I need to choose between come here to live in United States and continue my master degree in Thailand. And so that time I went to continue my study in Thailand about 3 months, and then I came back to Cambodia to take the interview at US Embassy in Phnom Penh. Then I got visa, and I came here to United States on May 1st, 2013. It is about 11 months now. And I live in Worcester, Massachusetts. I work as electrical assembly at IPG Photonics company. And there are a lot of things have been changed for my life. And without Global Children, I would never graduate my bachelor degree. I would never be in USA, and my dream would never be true. And I would like to say thank you very much for Global Children and people in United States who support Global Children to give the chance to orphans to get education. Thank you very much.
That was wonderful. I totally lost the sheet that I was working off of, so it's all Adela now. I don't know where it went. Bill took it. You know you did. I'm just going to have some closing remarks and see if any of you have any questions. We have a couple people from the Cambodian community who would like to come up and say thanks in a little bit after we do the raffle. Eli's going to walk around. For anybody who hasn't bought raffle tickets, please feel free to buy them. And some items for sale. For any of you who might be considering a larger donation at any point, obviously please get in touch with me. We do have a number of people who are looking to sponsor a student for a semester, which is about $2,000, or for a year by pair, or for a year, and build a relationship with a student who's going to university. So we have that as a really wonderful option. So please do get in touch with me to do that. I'm going to welcome Lika up here for a few closing remarks and logistics about Global Children. I guess, you know, as a thank you, if anybody has any questions, does anybody have any questions? Does anybody want to have a discussion about anything? Not to extend the night too long, but we are open to conversation. Nobody? Yeah, Karen. See, I know everybody by name here. How nice. Yes, Karen. Yeah, Global Children has been running since 2002. We sort of hit our peak of work when we worked with over 250 children. I'd say in about 2006, 2007. And then at 2008, we downsized, essentially. We were a nonprofit downsize. And we closed some of the first programs that you had heard about, the performing arts program, the visual arts program. We closed those down. But we held on to the university program because we felt like it was having the most impact, both for the students that we worked with, their future, and also for the future of Cambodia as it tries to rebuild. Yeah, the capacity building in Cambodia, it was really important to have the older students there. So we have had a lull since about 2008.